Greetings from Maumelle State Park in Little Rock, Arkansas, where we're setting up our house for the next few days. Hey, it's Jeff and Christina.
Hello.
Coming to you from Pinnacle Mountain here in Arkansas, and we are attempting to take the East Summit Trail to the top of the mountain. But we just started. We're about a half mile in. We wanted to show you our surroundings. So there's Jeff.
Is that a Yeti?
Go. Okay, so the further we go, the harder it gets to choose your path. I'm gonna zoom in. If you see that little red dot up there, that shows the trail. And, oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, I think we almost died 3 times going up here. But we are now at the top of Pinnacle Mountain. And there's another little outcrop over there. You can see some people there. And I'm just giving you a 360 view of what we are seeing on top of this mountain. It is absolutely beautiful. There's Jeff right there. Say hi, Jeff.
Definitely wasn't what I expected.
Now,
But it was really cool.
the bad news is all those rocks you saw us coming up, that's the way down. And as you can see those fields over there, that's about the level that we're going down to. Whew. There's no giving up.
Not at this point. When you're going down, and I guess when you're going up too, you should always have 3 points of contact. 2 hands and a leg, 2 legs and a hand, and if you need to, you use your butt. And that gives you just a little extra leverage.
All right, this is what it looks like on the bottom of the mountain. I tell you what, going up was tough, coming down was treacherous. I don't know that you can see behind us, but that's all rocks behind us.
Pictures and videos do it a little bit of justice, but that was a hard climb for people who are amateurs.
Yeah, but we did it. Whew. Catch you on the next one.
Christina broke a nail on her hike today. She's got to fix it. So now we must wait.
Done.
So here we are in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Had a nice little hour drive this morning from our campground, and we're just enjoying these hot springs here. So I'm not really sure why we didn't get a whole lot of video at Hot Springs other than the one that you just saw. But Hot Springs is a little town. It's really cool. It's about an hour outside of Little Rock, Arkansas. And it's actually a national park. The town itself is a national park. And that was just really cool. And it was just a great day to unwind after we did some rock climbing on Pinnacle Mountain. That was some pretty good exercise. So we just kind of enjoyed the day and didn't really do a whole lot. Just kind of took in the town and did a lot of walking around and window shopping and people watching and things like that. So it was just a really good day. The weather was beautiful.
Just a little bit about the history of Little Rock Hot Springs. The actual national park consists of or includes, I think it's 8 or 9 original bathhouses. Back in the day, we like that term. People would come from all over back in the 20s to the hot springs, and these bathhouses would cater to them. And one of the bathhouses is actually the visitor center, and we were able to do a tour, and it kind of showed us, you know, how everything looked when people went in there. There's only 2 bathhouses that are actually operating as bathhouses now. One is the Quapaw, which you can go in, and I think there's 4 different pools in there that you can go in of varying temperatures. We did the what was that called?
It was the other one
The other
that's still
one.
in operation.
But we did that one because it has a full treatment that's available, and it was really neat because they used the original fixtures that were in there. So the tubs and all of that were original from the 1920s.
So yeah, the tubs are actually really large bathtubs, and when you sat down in them, it actually felt like kind of took you back to that time. You know, you had an attendant that was taking care of you, and you know, would provide you with hot towels and whatever else you needed along the way. But when I got in, you know, the water just coming right out is 140 degrees. They cooled a little bit, so but it was about 110 degrees when I got in, so it was pretty hot. They had to add a little bit more cool water right into the tub itself and get it down to a more tolerable temperature for your body, because it can burn you if you're not careful. And then they again, they provided you with hot towels kind of in between. After the tub, you actually went and sat into a sitz bath. It's kind of the same tubs that they used, you know, back in the 20s, like Christina said. It was just a really good day to sit there and enjoy the hot water, and it was pretty soothing again after that hike that we did.
We also had they put us in the steam cabinet, which actually looked like a torture machine, but it was actually pretty cool. And then we opted to have the deluxe package, which included a massage, and all of this is divided by gender. So Jeff went to one half of the bathhouse, which is dedicated to all men, and all the attendants were men. And then of course I went to the ladies' side, where everybody there was female. And then at the conclusion of that, we both had a paraffin wax on our hand. That felt really good. But anyway, that's one of the reasons that we didn't have a whole lot of video, because obviously we didn't want to do that inside the bathhouse. But anyway, it was a really good time. Just a very unique national park, and that's about the conclusion of this portion of our trip.
Yeah, the one other thing about Hot Springs is they actually have faucets throughout the town that the water comes right into, and you can actually fill up your water bottles with it. It doesn't need to be treated in any way. It's just, you know, fresh
spring water.
Yeah, spring water that's 4,000 years old. It's in its natural element, but it's warm. So if you drink it, you know, it's going to be warm until you let it cool off for a while. So that was pretty interesting, you know, just seeing all the different faucets and everybody filling up their jugs and drinking it. They say it's really good for you. So that was pretty neat.
So until our next video, we want to encourage you to get out,
get active,
and enjoy life. See you the next time.